Dude, I'm really starting to think there might be something with last names, with surnames. Like, think about Jordans. Think about how many Michael Jordan, Michael
Yeah.
B. Jordan, or Jackson, Bo Jackson, Michael Jackson, Lance Armstrong, Neil Armstrong, Louis Armstrong. It's got to be something with these last names that just produces greatness.
Oh, you think the name is what produces
Yeah,
it?
you think so?
Well, Jackson is hard to say because there's so many Jacksons
Yeah.
in America that some of them have to be great.
I'm trying to think of another.
But Armstrong, yeah. Have you ever met? Oh, the Armstrong family in wrestling too. They were all famous.
Yeah.
So, have you ever met an Armstrong in your day-to-day
Not
life?
in my daily life, I don't think
I have
so.
either.
But I don't know. Shout out to the Armstrongs.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some wrestling trivia for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, sir,
Speaking
I
of the
do.
Armstrongs.
Speaking of the Armstrongs, exactly. All right, who was the first African American wrestler to win the WWE Championship? WWE Championship.
Well, does The Rock count?
He is in the multiple choice. Would you like multiple choice?
Yeah.
All right, Booker T,
Uh-huh.
The Rock, Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry.
Yeah, see, it's got to be The Rock, but are they considering him because he's half Samoan?
Damn.
I'm going with The Rock. He was the first one out of that list.
So according to this, it's not correct.
Okay, was it Booker T?
No,
Who was it?
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
WWE. I'm assuming maybe
No,
they're thinking
that can't be because he didn't win the championship until like 2017 or
Hey,
something.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading what they say there.
Yeah, that can't be
Kofi
right.
Kingston.
Yeah.
All right, how about this one? What iconic finishing move involves a wrestler slamming their opponent face first onto the turnbuckle? You're gonna need.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This definitely don't make sense. What iconic finishing move involves a wrestler slamming their opponent's face
I mean, there's a.
face first into the turnbuckle? So the answers are none of these make sense. Sharpshooter, clothesline, tombstone, power driver, or DDT.
Oh yeah, something's wrong with this. I mean, maybe they meant the mat, not the turnbuckle. Which
This,
I don't know. What did it say?
The answers, they're giving tombstone.
That's in the mat.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, anyway.
But
All right.
so does a DDT.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I don't know.
All right, how about this one? What was
Uh-huh.
the name of the legendary all-women's wrestling promotion founded by Susan Lynch?
Susan Lynch. Was that Glow?
Oh, you were correct, my friend.
Okay, yeah.
For 10 extra points, can you tell us what GLOW stands for?
Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
There you go, my friend. There
Yeah.
you go. Now, we be making fun of this dude all the time. And the dude's a legend. The dude's a legend.
Yes.
All right, what's the name of that song?
Wait, I see guys. Wonderful World. What a wonderful world.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a
God,
comment.
you just sounded like him. God.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment. Tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly out of you. Right down in the comment section. And today, Stretch Armstrong.
Oh, there's another one. Trash talkers. Leave in the comment section. How many Armstrong famous people can you leave down in the comments? Let's see.
And are they all famous?
Famous.
Yeah.
Yes. I just to throw out there, they said first man to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Neil A. Armstrong.
Yeah.
And if you turn Neil A backwards, it spells alien. Just
That's pretty cool. I never thought about it.
Anyway, but no, dude, we always we always talk about it.
Yeah.
I think we know what the song's about.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping this is. Damn, do you think what year do you think that song came out?
Oh, Jesus. That was one of his later songs because he was in that New Orleans jazz scene in the early 1900s, like the 30s, maybe?
He was from New Orleans, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where that scene came from, man. I mean, it goes way back. It's probably just slightly younger than the blues.
So, where I was gonna ask you is, okay, we know the song.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both kind of might know what it's about, but I was like, oh, you think there'll be a music video for it? But if this came out like in the 30s, what you said later,
if it's the original studio cut, there's no video for it.
man, it's because trumpet player, right?
Yeah.
Famous for the trumpet.
Yeah.
Man,
I imagine he played a lot of different instruments, though.
do you think we get a live or?
That's what I'm hoping.
God, I hope. Man, smoke dog.
What up?
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
I see trees.
So
of
not a
green.
video. Oh, I mean, not a music video. I guess you could.
Yeah. Well, it's a live performance.
I just want to say, dude. Hold on, I gotta pause it 1 second.
I see.
That is what I picture him. When I hear his voice, I picture that. Just
Yeah, oh, yeah. He's always got that smile.
that smile on him.
I see trees of green. I see them blue for me and you.
Heck yeah.
And I think to myself,
Have you seen this?
Oh.
Me neither.
what a wonderful world.
Yeah.
Why is this funny to us?
I see skies of blue,
There you go.
clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more.
Love
I'll
this.
never know.
It's so beautiful, dude.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. That dude did a great job. He didn't even play the trumpet.
world. Yeah.
Shout out.
That man was just happy to be alive, wasn't he?
Dude, he had no care in the world. No care in the world, man.
There's those moments, though, where he cuts the, like,
Yeah.
pissed off at that. Like, I see you. I see. What a wonderful.
Dude, listen, it's so, like, the only word I can describe this song is just beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
the voice matches the lyrics, the
Yeah.
lyrics matches the tone matches the instruments. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
happy, man. I want to know, dude. Trash talkers, if y'all know, this dude must have smoked 90,000 cigarettes, like a lot. Or do you think that's just his
I don't
natural
know,
voice?
because I mean, let's see. He died in the early 70s, and he was born in the very early 1900s, so he had a decent age. I mean, he had to be 70.
Yeah, well, yeah. But, I mean, you think, like, do you think he's waking up, hey, let me get a coffee, I need a... You think that's his talking voice?
Maybe it was the singing for so many years that made him sound like that. I would like to hear the original studio version of this song. Let's see, when did this come out?
I just want to hear him talk.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to hear what you sound like. It's like, you know, he probably wakes up to his wife. Hey, can you make me a sandwich? He sounds like you remember the Chappelle show?
It was released in 1960, so this was later in his career.
Yeah, and listen, I'm not hating them. When I joke, it's coming from love. I'm coming from love. But you know that Chappelle show skit where it was it was like a skit of like Sesame Street where it had the Grouch in the trash can. He was like, nah, stink. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I don't think I remember. I'd have to watch it again. I don't think I remember that one.
He had like
I had the first 2 seasons on DVD, but
I'm curious if they like got inspiration from Louis. Like, man, the dude was so good. But that voice, man,
oh, I know. And that smile. Like, I don't know if he just had his teeth done or what, but he makes sure everybody sees every single one of them teeth.
What year did you say this came out? You said
60.
60. Dude, if Colgate or some toothpaste brand did not get this guy as a spokesperson, y'all slipping.
Which means he was dang near 60 years old when this came out.
Man,
that's pretty good teeth for 60 years old, man.
I mean, if they were dentures, bro, you played it off good.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're right. He did at some point was just like, but then.
I know he'd look over.
I F with it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we need to talk about what it's about, right?
Yeah, I think it's quite obvious. He was happy to be alive, man.
Enjoying life.
He was getting to the later point of his life, and he's like, you know, it's actually a pretty decent life altogether.
Man,
like, look around. Look at this guy, man. And this stuff is beautiful, man.
You got
like the yogis and the Hindus.
Yes.
You know, they're like, just stare at nature sometime and see how beautiful it is.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you gotta. And from this era, like being born in the 1900s, a black man from the South. You know, y'all know. Maybe you're not from the South, but in the South, like it was tough. For the African American community. Yeah. And he put all that to the side and was like, man, I still see a wonderful world.
Yep.
Man, dude.
It's amazing if you grow up in that era and you can still see the great in the world. So
Louis Armstrong,
salute,
brother. Rest in peace, and you are an inspiration to many, many people around the world. To the trash talkers who told us to check out What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. We greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so, go look in the mirror, appreciate nature, and just do this one time today. Just one time. Do it for Louis, guys. Yeah. Let us know what we do next by Louis down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barry Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey. Remember it's Kelly.
And we are
over.
And
out.
Deuces. I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.